Greetings, job streamers. It's Adonis McReynolds here with my co-founder, Jess Seitz. We are here to discuss business. If you are in small business, mid-sized business, we've got some very, very special deals for you. Coming up on Thanksgiving, coming up on Christmas, we are in a giving mode. Holiday spirit is here. We're here to really make sure that you get what you need, and there's no more important time than now to make sure that you're working with quality people. Recruiters essentially in this day and age have been reduced down to people who use AI and don't really use too much else. And we kind of do things a little bit differently here. As Jess and I have stated in other videos, we're really about making sure that quality is kept at the forefront, whereas quantity is kind of like on the back end. It's great to have volume, but it's not really that useful if you're not having great people. So one thing that we do for our clients is we make sure that we specialize in one thing that we can actually continually have. If you have an AI engineering need of any kind anywhere in the United States, we've got your back. If you're looking for somebody in Ohio, we got you. If you're looking for somebody in California, we got you. And we know most of these roles, they're coming out of places that are more tech-centric. Texas, New York, obviously San Francisco, and other places such as that. So we've got plenty of talent in those categories. There's plenty of supply out there, which is why it's so important to be using a recruiter that actually reads resumes and talks to people, right? Rather than just relying on AI to just read resumes and guess at what is going to be the best for your company. Don't take that lightly, right? It's very, very important to use AI, and don't get me wrong, we do. But there is a sense in which when you overuse it and it becomes like your focal point for understanding what talent lies in front of you, that's where it's kind of a buyer beware situation, because AI doesn't get these things right, and you could be missing out on a lot of talent that otherwise you would have had you just trusted AI plus somebody who actually has some hands-on experience doing this from an agency standpoint. Jess, what do you have to say about AI's interference or involvement rather in recruiting? What do you think about it? Do you think it's a good thing? You think it's like there's a point in which it's kind of a little bit overrated?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we are called JobStream AI, so we need to make it clear that we love using AI as a tool, but not to be lazy, not to replace the human experience, just to make it even better, even faster, even more efficient. At least that's what I love about AI. If you use it properly, it can be an amazing, amazing tool. But garbage in, garbage out. So if you're not putting in the proper prompts, if you're not using it properly, it is going to be awful. And too many people are lazy, so they just want to copy paste, quick, whatever. But if you're actually using it, the proper way as a tool, it really can make you more efficient, more useful, more helpful, because it does do things fast. Especially sifting through data, if you have thousands of pages to read, it's obviously just so much easier to go in with AI. For other things, maybe it's not great to use it. So I think JobStream AI, we really put the human component first. We really put in so much effort and work and FaceTime with our clients. It's not just oh yeah, here's a program, bye, we're AI, bye. But we use AI to our advantage, so we have more free time to work with our clients.
That's right. Yep. You got to put the human back into the system, because that's how the system got broken to begin with. We all started easy applying online, and there's nothing, don't get me wrong, there is a sense in which easy apply can be helpful, but the way that it's being spammed today, the way that AI is making it possible for every single person and their mom to apply for your role in seconds without even having to read your job description. It's why there's so many mismatched resumes coming into your ATS systems. It's because people at this point are just doing everything they can to just scale the volume of their applications. And so this has created actually a need for recruiters to step in and be a part of that talent evaluation process, and to, yes, use AI, but also look beyond what AI can provide you in terms of answers. So it also helps to have a recruiting party that actually focuses on one thing, right? If I'm focused on, just anything that comes my way, whether it's an administrative position, operations position, executives, we're really, kind of just scrambling to find whatever you might need, right? So we're going to have to probably do that search from scratch. But given we're really, really storing up on AI and machine learning engineers, that really is going to be our niche and our specialty moving forward. It's something that we're really going to be spending pretty much all of our time accumulating and talking to such people and offering them to companies that are very interested in the market. So if you are hunting for an AI machine learning engineer, look no further. We've got a great group of people coming from like top 50 schools, coming from backgrounds that are very unique, where they have experiences that you may be desperately searching for as an organization and need in order to scale your company. And then last but not least, if you want some more details on our pricing, we are a retainer based organization. So in terms of like getting the best deals in terms of percentage, usually people that do want the best deals pay a little bit more upfront. And then the people who are really just trying to, keep upfront costs down, we do have a higher structure in terms of like the commission and the amount that we make on the base salary of each person. And we do have special bundle deals and special arrangements for the holidays. So if you are thinking like, I do need AI engineers, but I got to wait till next year, might want to consider having the conversation a little earlier so you can take advantage of some holiday promos. One of those being, we do offer lower range commission structures on less of a retainer for the holidays. So keep that in mind. You could actually save a lot of money there. And then additionally, we do have higher guarantees during the holidays. So for example, our standard, it's like 30 to 45 days in which a person would be evaluated as cleared of their probation. And we would be exonerated from having to make any type of replacements to this position free of charge if that period of days has passed. But during the holiday season, we actually have a pretty remarkable guarantee of a 60 days. That's 2 months to evaluate a candidate, and if that candidate doesn't work out, essentially we'll help you to replace them free of charge. But typically, 60 days is a longer period of time. It's not our typical guarantee that we offer. So again, just check us out during the holiday season and see if what we're offering makes sense for you and your specific brand. But I already know, like, if you're looking for AI and ML people, it's going to be a good decision to make that call early. So get on it. Let's get on the phone and let's chat. Jess, any closing words?
No, you did a great. Yeah, just reach out to us, take advantage of the holiday sales. We're all about large LLMs engineers and AI engineers. So if that feels like you need that for your business, talk to us because we have a great network of people. And yeah, we hope to talk to you soon, and we hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.